Alright, how's it going tonight, everyone? Got a fun one. 3 autos out of a primo product like Prizm. Alright, we're going to have a couple did not pays. So I'm going to do those first. Then we'll go over all the other teams. And both of these are going to be under what I had on eBay, so if you want either one of those teams for those prices, just let me know. Otherwise, Poku's been playing too, by the way. I think he had, what, 12, 15, and 3 or something last night? 32 minutes, I think is what he had. I put him in the chat. Pacers and Thunder. $8 for the Pacers. Really cheap for both teams, I think. But all right, 2021 Prizm retail or 3 times retail box break number 267. Tyler has the Celtics. Mike has the Grizz. Matt the Spurs, Nets, and Wizards. Chris the Hawks. Hector has the Bulls. Irvin has the Hornets, Warriors, Lakers. Lakers, last 2 times we've hit a silver LeBron, so been running hot on those. Brian H has the Cavs. Brian C has the Mavs. Rockets, Knicks, Kings, and Jazz. Ethan the Nuggets. Keith the Pistons. Carter is going for a Pat Bev auto again with the Clippers, Heat, and Blazers. Josh has the Bucks. Matt has the T-Wolves. Matt L has the T-Wolves. Ignacio has the Pelicans and Suns. AK has the Magic and Raptors, and Trevor's going maxi hunting. Tell you what, Rob, I'll go down to 18 on him. 18 on the Thunder for you. They went for like 20, like 21 or something, and 21, 22. Then if you add taxes and all that fun stuff in. The steal for the Thunder, because I still have faith in Poku. I know we've hit a couple silvers of him too. Anybody want the Pacers for? Tell you what, I'll do the Pacers for 5. You know what? Don't even care. Don't even care about the Pacers. Just don't want more cards. It's like worth $5 not to have them in my house. So if anybody wants them, Chris said, "Sure, why the hell not? Better in my house than yours, right? Or in your house than mine, I guess I should say." Nobody. It's because Cassius Stanley played for Duke. That's why. Go Tar Heels, by the way. Holy cow, what a game today. We played like dog doo-doo and should have lost. But we didn't. We actually won. Venmo. Pretty sure that's what it is. Got it, Rob. We're Peacock. Rooting for Peacocks tonight. Go Peacocks. My wife's mad. She had Tennessee and Kentucky in the final, in the championship game. Terrible picks. She was like, we just need to tear up my bracket now. Like, I'm over it. I'm just going to move these out of the way. And I'm like, now what are you teaching our son by pouting when things don't go right? She's like, shut it. It's fun for me, though. I love giving her crap. Got you on the Venmo. PayPal and Venmo both came through. All right, good luck, everyone. Last time we had Ruby Wave of Edwards too, so that's not half bad. Not half bad at all. 50 bucks. And we can always get the pink pulsars out of these bad boys, so hopefully we can find one. The best pink pulsar I hit was out of 1920. I hit Trae Young that year, second year Trae Young. Man, I feel like that's like too low. I just want to raise it just a little bit. There we go. Dwight Powell, Otto Porter, Dogwater, LeBron James, Azubuike. Ilya Silva, Joker, sophomore stars of PJ, Colin Sexton, Dud Pack, I think the Kentucky's my excuse me, is my only Final Four team that's not left. We've got Duke, Arizona in the championship, and then I have Auburn in the Final Four. I'm really liking my Carolina path now. Rockets, Damari Carroll, Aaron Nesmith. Anybody watch that Tar Heels game today? I need some some chatter about that. It's craziness. Normally I'm pretty calm. Silver AD, Dominance, Brucey Brown. Normally I'm pretty calm, but I got a little pissed with all the turnover, so I kind of yelled at the TV. Kind of had to be done. De'Aaron Fox, Jeremy Grant, Suns, Red River Aaron Baines, Quickly's getting minutes. Because when Manic got thrown out, he it's like North Carolina just lost their composure completely. It's like you guys still have a lead. Calm down. Like, LaMelo Ball, instant impact. Isaiah Stewart. You got thrown out with 10 minutes left. You had a 25-point lead, I think. And all of a sudden, you guys just start panicking. It's like, what are you doing? Throwing the ball away. Started holding the ball at half court, running the shot clock down, not running your offense. Like, that's how you got your lead, was you were running your offense. I hate when teams just hold the ball and they don't continue to play the game. Most of the time they're throwing up a off-balance shot late in the shot clock. Just play the game. Celtics, Kemba color match. Celtics, Enes Kanter, Freedom. Got a Ruby in here. Dougie McD, Furkan Korkmaz, Grizz, JV. Pistons, Killian Hayes. Pistons are finding the rucks. I don't know. I had North Carolina losing to UCLA, so we'll see. See how it goes. Raptors, Kyle Lowry, Mike Lowry. Langston Galloway. Come on, box, wake up. Cody Zeller, Joel Embiid. Isaac Okoro Emergent, Tyler Bay. Give me 1 second, I gotta put a message in here. Just realized I forgot to tag somebody in this. There we go. Nope, thought that was the auto. Maybe not. Melton. Michael Conley. Poku. Emergent. Tall guy. Kawhi Leonard. So quiet for Saturday night. There's 9 people on. Don't be shy, people. Do not be shy. LeBron James, dog water. That was not considered bad. Malik Beasley, Zeke Naji, Kendrick Nunn. Painting fingernails. Sorry, my wife came in and the dog followed her. It's making noise. Steph Curry, that one's going to the Warriors. Team USA. The wrong ball, brother. Painting fingernails. So, like, are you painting theirs or are they painting yours? That's the question. And is it Jalen Smith, instant impact, Robert Woodard? And is it a look that you're thinking about going with in the future if they're painting yours? Like, have you seen where some people like to just like paint their thumbnail? Like, just have a black thumbnail on both of their thumbs? It's okay if you want your nails painted. If you need a spa day, you have a spa day, man. Jay Crowder, T. Wolf, Jared Culver. This box has been rough so far. You guys like tried to doom yourself with the names there, didn't you? Spencer Dinwiddie, Franken. This one's kind of stuck. There we go. Silver, Knicks, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Emergent. Grant Riller. Another silver, Clint Capella, Troy Brown, Nuggets, Torrey Craig, Boo, Nick Richards. We're hitting all the rookies we don't want. Yeah, I'm watching the Peacocks game. I'm probably a little bit behind because, like I said, I always stream everything. So I've got 40 to 30 with 15:46 left, and it looks like Murray State's shooting free throws. There's the auto. Kind of looks like a Hornets color, just so you know, but I'm pretty sure he's not live in these. See, it's Hornets colors. Grant Riller. Rookie for the Hornets. Auto. Pretty sure LaMelo's auto's not live in this. Isaiah Stewart Emergent. OG and a newbie. Leads are not safe today. Had to keep the same letter once he was picked. It's all Cooper's fault. Dante DiVincenzo, Sweet Lou, Greeny, Lakers. AC, Alex Caruso. Bulls, Zachary Levine. You have a Roller auto? Yeah, I don't know how well this is not coming out very well. I don't know how well the Roller auto is going to sell, but hell, it's an auto at least. Poor dog. Hornets, rookie, Vernon Carey. It's kind of gross, all these Hornets rookies. I know they all come together, but minus LaMelo, he comes kind of around Edwards area. I just want to see something pink here at some point. Nikola Vucevic, Wes Matthews, Kira Lewis, Instant Impact, Cole Anthony. Who else is playing right now? Gonzaga, Memphis, and Arkansas, New Mexico State. You know, I picked New Mexico State in the first round, and they are not good. Like, I just don't think they do not look good. Magic, DJ Augustine. Magic, Jonathan Isaac. Alfred Payton, Saturansky. Silver, Suds, Kelly Oubre. A lot of silvers, just not getting the right guys. Hey, looky there. Tell me your pleasure. Rough box so far. Very, very rough box. Chalk this one up to the dog doo-doo box. TJ Warren, Pat Bev, Carter's favorite player. KD dominance. Zeke Najee. That's how we're going to end it on that one. There's actually a decent. This is a whole stack of rookies on the first box. It's probably about 30 rookies, I would imagine. And that's not even counting your autos and a couple cards that got top loaded. There's actually a decent amount of rookies in it. It's just you don't, like with the solo boxes, you don't get your red, white, and blues. You get your greens, you get your silvers. You do have an opportunity to get a pink pulsar out of 42 in these, so. And you get guaranteed autos in these as well. I mean, as guaranteed as Panini autos are, I guess I should say. The only auto we've had so far, the only one we've had so far is the Grant Ryler auto. What do I think is better, seller or retail? I mean, price-wise, there's not a huge difference. Sadiq Bey, Magic Johnson. So the retail boxes, I would say resale, they're probably close to, they probably range anywhere from $250 to $260, I would say, somewhere around there. The cello boxes range anywhere from about $300 to $320. You obviously, so like in these retail boxes, you get 96 cards. In the cello boxes, you get 180. You get a silver card in every pack of the cellos. But like I said, you don't have a chance at, you don't get any guaranteed auto, and you don't have a chance at your pink pulsars. So if it's me, I like the retail boxes better for the price, but I don't really think either one's anywhere you can go wrong, to be honest. Wizards, Denny. Finally a nice little color. Denny. Here would be my thing, my only thing I would say, Rob. Is if you want a premium product like Prizm, I don't know the exact pricing on the hobby box right now, but if you want to hit a huge card, go hobby. If you want to hit something to where you feel like you can at least get your money back, you probably want to go more on these than the hobby box. So it just depends what you're in it for, really. Silver. Hornets. Not a rookie. Miles Bridges. Xavier Tillman. I mean, I would guess the hobby box, I just haven't looked at them in a minute. I would guess they're probably somewhere between 15 and 2,000 for the hobby box. I would say probably closer to 2,000. And there's some big cards you can hit. Ooh, that's a rookie silver. There's some big cards you can hit, but you've got to make up $1,500, and that's hard to do. They just have a lot of hobby priced really high right now. Blazers. Oop. CJ Ellaby. We obviously know Peyton Pritchard's right behind it. That one's going to Carter, I believe. So here's where I feel like a lot of the marketing really gets people too, is they say, well, if you want to hit a life-changing card, go hobby. Okay, that's fine. But I think, well, realistically, you want to hit a life-changing card, you probably want to be breaking like Flawless or National Treasure. But if you want to do something where you can, consistently make money, I always tell people just buy singles, to be honest. Like, I'm not one of those breakers that like lies and says you have to get in breaks or you have to open boxes. If you wanna consistently make money, buy singles. There's tons of people that honestly will sell cards a lot cheaper than they need to, and you can just flip those all day long. That's the best way to go. It's not quite as much fun, Steph Curry, Kira Lewis, but that is always the best way to go. If you want to have fun and try to make a little money, I think breaks are better than just buying the boxes, but that's just my opinion, because you're risking less to, I guess you're getting less, but Markel Fultz. But a lot of people just like to collect certain players, certain teams, so that's kind of where breaks are really beneficial, I think. Siku, Kyle Lowry, Cavs, KPJ. But like I said, I'm pretty straight honest. I'm not gonna be like, dude, you gotta get in every break you possibly can and give me all your money. Like, people who do that are just ridiculous. Breaks and are an opportunity. T-Wolves, Jaden McDaniels, silver. Breaks are an opportunity to, especially randoms, they're an opportunity to hit a card that most people can't normally ever pay for. So, like I might not feel comfortable buying a $5,000 card, but I might get in a break where I have an opportunity to hit a $5,000 card. Knicks, Alfred Payton, Tobias Harris. Come on, boxes. Slacking tonight. Otto, that looks like the Pellies. Whose leg's that? Anybody know it? It's a guard. It is Kira Lewis. Kira Lewis Jr. Rookie auto. 2 for 2 on rookie autos at least. Isaiah Stewart. Onyeka Okongwu. Who snagged the Pels from Robin Carter tonight? Ignacio. Still cannot get rid of this like tickle that's been going on in my throat for like 4 months. No, honestly though, like, I always recommend people going to shows, because like a lot of people will just be like, well, I don't really, ooh, well, I picked up 2 cards there. Klay Thompson, Lonnie Walker, decent little green there. Greens don't come as often in Prizm retail or in Prizm Retail or in the cello boxes. So always nice to hit green rookies. Sadiq Bey off his 51 points. But yeah, go to shows. You'll find people, because a lot of those vendors, you know, they can hold them if they want to, but there's a lot of people that are just looking to recoup some money. Or get in some of these Facebook groups and be smart, use goods and services or know the people or something of that sort. And you can make some money. Like there was a Hallie. I was wondering if we were going to get it. There's, everybody thinks like the best way to go is to like, oh, you've got to spend $100 and win 10,000. Like I don't think that's really what you have to do. I think you have to be willing to put in a lot more work, and you have to be willing to say, I'm going to take this $5 card and sell it for 10, and do it like 1,000 times. And if you're willing to do that, I think that's where you can really make some money. Knicks. Reggie Bullock, good defender. Always give him credit where credit is due. But we all know the world we live in. Everybody wants to hit their lottery tickets. So much easier to hit the lottery ticket than to have to grind and grind and grind. No rookie on the silver. Celtics, Daniel Theis. T-Wolves, Jaden McDaniels. Like, there's some people that are millionaires that go out and, like, multi-millionaires, and they go out and they'll go to shows and they'll go to the $1, $5 boxes, and they became millionaires just by buying a whole bunch of cards, like 50 cards for $50, and then reselling all those cards for $300. Oop. All slid up. Vince Carter. Darius Garland, second year. Silver. Good player. Jalen Smith. And it really helps if, you know, if you're like, I'd love to get in breaks, I'd love to get into some higher boxes and just have a little fun that I can rip for myself, whatever it might be, then make your money buying those singles and flipping them, and then you can always buy those boxes or buy into breaks, whatever you enjoy. Another Poku emergent. Edwards, there he is. Hey, Garland's a good player. I actually played with a kid in college that actually was, I guess, training Darius Garland a little bit. Had him at some of his camps. Dogwater, Dominance. Evan Fournier. Malcolm Brogdon, JV. Stuck. These cards look familiar. Jordan Water looks a little different. Yeah, I don't think the Cavs quite have enough. I really think they need a more consistent second scorer. I don't think, which Jared Allen's hurt, but I don't think that Evan Mobley's that guy yet that they can rely on. Lake Show. Take flight, Dwight. Bradley Beal. Ugh. So far, these may be two of the worst boxes I have ever seen in my life. Pascal Siakam, Silver Dominance. Malachi. Eric Bledsoe. Karis LeVert, Silver Jazz. Spider. That's the third one I've seen in the past 2 weeks. Jake Layman. Like a really good buy right now, I think is I think Michael Porter Jr. is a good buy. I think his stuff's low enough, and like I think when he comes back here shortly, it'll be a pretty easy flip. Big Penny, another LaMelo Ball, instant impact. Rodney Hood. Like I think you can buy, and you don't like I said, you don't have to buy high-end cards. You can buy a graded PSA 10 of Michael Porter Ruby Wave for like $100, and before he got hurt, they were selling for like $180. So it's easy profit. Just buy like 20 of them, and John Wall. Buy 20 of them. Trust people because there's so many scams and all that craziness out on the internet. To where people like will basically have a card ripped in half and they'll say, "Oh, there's nothing wrong with it," and then you buy it and it's ripped in half. Yeah, that's 2 boxes in a row that have just been garbage. Anthony Simons. If this one's bad, I'm gonna like random off a card. It's a third Zeke Naji instant impact. There's a Hallie. Katie. Celtics. Peyton Pritchard. There we go. It's a little bit better. We're getting there. Jabari Parker. Peyton had like 15, 8, and 4 the other night. Yeah, honestly, depending on what stuff you bought, that's another thing that kind of matters. Like Chronicles, Illusions, things of that sort, you don't want to buy that. Like, the resale on it, you're just not going to be able to really find very many people that are going to pay very much for that. Kyrie Irving, silver. Jaden McDaniels again. Yes, he will. He loves him some Peyton Pritchard. So yeah, I mean, if you buy Optic, Prizm, Select, things of that sort, then there's flips to be made. I would just go for color. I mean, Pistons, Derrick Rose, Jalen Smith again. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, in my personal opinion, I probably, since Jaws been going off, I probably would have sold it already. Because when he went crazy, his stuff went crazy, and then it dropped back down, and if you would have sold it, you could have, just say, all the stuff you bought, you could have sold for $1,000, and then it dropped back down. That's the third one of these. Another Edwards. His stuff probably dropped back down, and you probably could have bought it for $600, and then you're up $400, and still have the exact same card you had before, basically. It's just a game inside game that you got to constantly be paying attention to. Jeez, that's the third one of those. Are these like all the same boxes? Good lord. This is what Panini does. Yep, there's the third one of that. Good lord. Well, looks like I'm gonna find a decent little card to give away. Basically the same boxes, and then they add a little Ruby Wave wrinkle in there. Speaking of Ja, I don't think we've seen Ja yet. Clippers, Montrezl Harrell, Bradley Beal. The heck happened to my stream? Aaron Baines, Marvin Bagley, Jimmy Buckets, Silver Dominance, Malachi. Give me just a sec, I gotta fix my stream. Can't go without watching the peacocks fly. Rob, the only thing I could put together was the fact that you keep buying the Clippers is that you want another Pat Bev auto. Now, I don't know if that's true or not, but Pistons, Sekou Doumbouya, Jake Layman. I should buy like 20 Pat Bev autos and send them all to you. Another LaMelo. Really? We cannot get a base? Just a normal base of him. This is crazy. You know, Matt never, Donald never said anything about the cards that we cut up and sent to him. He never said anything. It's kind of disappointing. I also haven't talked to him. Oh, we got a pink pulsar. It's out of 42. Let's let that one settle a little. Sabanly. Pink pulsar right behind Jared Allen. Daniel House, Malik Beasley, Sadiq Bey, Magic Johnson. Glad we're at least gonna get a pink pulsar. How ugly this has been. Ish Smith, Furkan Korkmaz. 76ers MVP Joel Embiid. Caleb. Elliot, I hope so, man. Really hope so. This has not been enjoyable to watch, just dud after dud come out right now. JJ, Clippers, Ivaka Zubac, Xavier Tillman. Uh-oh, Murray State making a run. Timmer. Joel. Bulls. Hey, there we go. Patty Wells for the Bulls. Silver. Hector. I can wake Hector up now. Nice hit. Not bad on the centering. Decent. Pretty decent. Peyton Pritchard again. By the way, just so you guys know, retail boxes between 19 and 20 and 2021, I have probably opened probably close to 1,000 boxes, and this will only be my 3rd pink Pulsar. That is how hard these things are to hit. KD Dominance, Van Vliet. One of them went to Tim, who, very nice guy, was in a lot of my breaks early. And the other was actually the Nets did not sell. Another Steph Curry. The Nets did not sell, and it was a Carousel Vert. So I actually still have that one. So this will be the 3rd one. Hopefully it'll be something to look at, I hope. Reggie Bullock, the Joker. Jalen Smith, Instant Impact. Markelle Fultz. KPJ, Mo Bamba, Raptors, Van Vliet again, RJ, Hampton. Another Patty Wells. Silver, Emergent. Hector again. Kyle Kuz. Oh, you got a fast break disc? I have one of those too. I have a fast break. When I was at National, I opened 3 boxes. And I think I hit a Devin Vassell, I hit a Pat Williams, and I hit a Anthony Edwards disco variation. And I also hit the regular disco of LaMelo there. Nuggets, Gary Harris, Tobias Harris. Yeah, I mean, if you're going to get them, you might as well go big and go on the silvers. I truly believe, too, this is the auto. I'm just going to sit the whole thing down here. That's Josh Hart on top. We'll do the auto last. Or we'll do the pink Pulsar last, and then we'll do the auto before that. Willie Barton, Steven Adams, Miles Bridges green, Sadiq Bey, alright, so let's do the auto here. Josh Hart, looks like Portland colors. It's a guard. Ooh, Ron Harper. Ronnie Harper. There's another one for you. Ron Harper. Nice hit. I was a huge Bulls fan. The plan is to hopefully get some Elliott. I'll have to see what I can get it for. That'll kind of be the determining factor. There's still a pink Pulsar left. Where's my... Let's have a little fun with this. There we go. Let's have a little fun with it. Take the Jared Allen out. We're upside down. The Jazz. Not what we wanted. Going to Brian, though. It's not a rookie either. Defensive Player of the Year, though, Rudy Gobert. Pink Pulsar. 3 out of 42. 3 out of 42. Cool card. Great defensive player. Little low, but not terrible on the center. Alright. We'll stick around because I'm gonna random off an auto. We'll do it based on how many teams you bought. Let me find something here. I know these are all my autos. See, there's the Karis LeVert I have right there, actually. Oh, let's see here. Let's do that one. Yeah, let's do 2 of them. Why not? We'll do a Daniel Turu, a little rookie fast break auto, and we'll do a Nick Richards. Couple rooks. Give away 2 of them. Why not? That's how bad I felt. I wasn't overly impressed with the boxes. By the way, if anybody's interested, there's the Facebook page. Check it out. Every break I do, I give 10% of your money back to one person for the teams that they bought via Facebook. Your first break, you will get a $5 discount. If you buy multiple teams, you'll get a discount. It's all listed on there. And what else? I think that's it for right now. So we're going to go ahead and do the 10% to people who bought things on Facebook. So they're going to get a 10% break credit back 6 times. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times. Going to Mike. On the Grizz. Now we'll grab everybody. Matt will get 2 extras. Chris. See, that Pacers $5 getting you an extra spot, too. Could get you an auto. Brian, 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rob. 3 more. Ignacio's getting 1. AK's getting 1 more. Alright. Check chat real quick. Oh, yep, you know what? Erwin, you are part of that Facebook random. You are correct. Sorry, Mike, I'm going to have to take that away. I know Mike won't care. You are part of the Facebook. I always put my Facebook people up top, and for some reason with you I didn't. So let me go back and do that again. I'll do it after this, actually. Alright, so here's how we do it. We roll the dice 3 times. Has to be 6 or higher, otherwise we'll roll it 3 more times. 8 the hard way. So we're going to do top person gets the Oturu. Bottom person gets the Nick Richards. $30 spots, 30 teams. You want to be on the top and you want to be on the bottom. You can make that dirty if you want to. I will not judge. 6, 7. Hector was on top on 7, and Tyler was on bottom on 7. 8 times. Rob's on top. Rob's going to get the Daniel Oturu. And the bottom's going to be Chris. See, the extra spot helped Chris. Yeah, let's just go Richards. Auto. Oturu. Alright. Got to go back and do this first one again because I left Irvin out of the out of this. I apologize. And for some reason my Excel does not allow me to do that and then try to grab his name, so I have to do it in 2 separate ones. Never figured that out why, but alright, let's try this one again. Eight times again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Tyler. 8 times. Tyler. 8 times. Tell you what, I'm going to change this up. Irvin, you're going to get, I'm going to give you 5% break credit. Let's just give everybody break credit on this one. Mike can get 2, Matt, you get 1. There we go. I like giving stuff away. Alright, so this one's going to Carter and Rob. This one's going to Chris. Nice little $5 Pacers buy. Got him an auto. It's worth it. Made it worth it. Guarantee it was that spot too. Yeah, so normally what I do is I will post a break on Facebook. What I'll do is I'll post the pricing. So let me go to Facebook real quick. So for instance, like with this break, I'll post this. This will say, this is to show, just to show pricing. Do not try to claim your team. I'll post it at 7:30 today. The break will be March 19th. What doesn't sell on here, I'll send to eBay on this day. So if I posted this on a Saturday, no, March 13th. What day was March 13th? Sunday. So I posted this on a Sunday, and I sent it to eBay on Monday. So basically you have about 24 hours to claim your team. Pick your team. So then you'll go up to this. So that'll just be the pricing post. Give everybody an idea of how much everything costs. And then I'll do this one. This is the official post. It'll tell you your discounts, tell you how to pay, tell you when the break is, tell you can only type one team per comment. It talks about your first break, $5 off. If you invite someone to get in their first break, you both get $5 off. I'm actually thinking about doing a giveaway, but it's going to entail people actually inviting people to the page. So I might do it to where, like, if 10 people invite, or if somebody, 10 different people invite 10 different people to the page, then you'll get put in a free giveaway for, like, I don't know, like a Spectra T-Mall box or something like that. There'll be a couple $100 value on it. It'll just be a free giveaway. It'll be nice. It'll be fun. So definitely have some giveaways coming up. Hey Rob, did you? I don't know if Rob's still here. Rob wanted to do this for like $25, but I don't know if he still wanted to do this. Just had a random one laying around. Oh yeah, recap. Let me do a recap. Rudy Gobert out of Pink Pulsar out of 42. Ron Harper auto. Patty Wells Emergent Silver. Patty Wells Silver. Dang, we really killed the Bulls right there at the end. Melo Instant Impact. Edwards base. Pritchard Ruby Wave. Halliburton base. Instant Impact of Melo. Silver Donovan Mitchell. Base of Anthony Edwards. Silver of Darius Garland. Base of Halliburton. Yeah, the Peacocks did win, didn't they? R.J. Hampton, green. Kira's Junior Auto, silver, Jaden McDaniels, silver, C.J. Ellaby. Ruby Wave of Denny. Auto of Grant Riller. Obi Toppin, Emergent Silver, LeBron. Instant Impact of LaMelo, and silver of AD. So really, I mean, not the worst in the world. I mean, we got a LeBron, we got 3 Melos, even though they were inserts. We got 2 rookie autos. We got a little bit of color rookies. Got a couple Edwards, but overall, not amazing, but not terrible. I think we got like 5 rookies that were color, so not bad. But I've seen a lot better in these boxes. A lot better. Alright guys, that's all I got for tonight. Yeah, no Wiseman. No Wiseman at all. Which actually, I don't know if you guys just heard on him, he's got swelling in his knee. So they're actually shutting him back down for a little bit to find out what's going on. So he might not make it back this year. All right, ladies and gents. Hope you guys had fun. Hope you guys come back. Check out the Facebook. Make sure to subscribe to YouTube. Save me as a seller on eBay. And yeah, so we'll go from there. Thanks again. You guys have a great weekend. Enjoy the tournament this weekend. And don't have too many to drink, but have just enough.